Okay, guys, it's review time. Dollar Tree has some new exciting products in the store. Definitely new to me. I've never heard of this brand, Kaale, before. So when I seen this rainbow sugar scrub, okay, I went ham and I bought 4 of them. There is no seal on this product. Giving it a whiff, it smells pleasant. Touching it, the consistency feels like wax melts. It feels like wax to me. All right, so I wanted to get back to you guys. I tried it with my shower before bed last night, and I used one, and this is what I'm left with. Again, I bought 4, and to sum it up, this morning I went back and took back the other 3 that I bought. Did I feel exfoliation? Yes. And then the exfoliation stopped and I was left with this gummy. I don't like the smell once it got wet, and it didn't lather. It says wet. Okay, 1 unicorn sugar scrub cube is all you need. Wet and work into a gentle lather. Scrub your beautiful skin with the natural benefits of honey. Gentle exfoliation of sugar and added moisture from coconut and rose hip oil. I'm not a fan of it. I think this is tedious with this little, I got all this meat on me with this little cube. I think it was very tedious. And it just was very tedious. And again, the smell is not bad, but I don't know. I did not like it. So I returned the other 3. Now here's the kicker. When I went to Dollar Tree this morning, I had my receipt. Again, I wasn't trying to get over. Not for nothing, they wouldn't know if I took 1 cube out of there. So I was honest, saying I'm keeping the 1 that I tried, but I don't like this and I want to return the other 3. And she was like, well, it's not sealed. I don't know if we can take it back. I said, well, you shouldn't have sold it. You sold it to me unsealed. Now, what if I would have said, oh, there's no seal, I'm not buying it? You know what I mean? So she goes, well, I have to talk to my manager. I said, well, yeah, do what you got to do, but you should take it back because you sold it unsealed. So she comes back and she says that, I was trying to contain the New York. I was, because I'm a Southern Belle now, y'all. But she came back and she said, oh, I can return it. And I'm like saying to myself, yeah, I know you can. But anyway, I returned them. I was going to keep another one and let my sister try them, but I'm not a fan. She could have these if she wants. I don't know if I would use this ever again, but if you can't find these at Dollar Tree, don't burn your gas and waste your gas looking for it. I was not a fan. Okay, another review. This is the Pro FX Hand and Body Balm. I found it yesterday. I first seen this brand in Dollar Tree before I moved to North Carolina in New York. I found their apricot cuticle oil, okay? And they do have some new nail products circulating. Another cuticle oil, a matte finishing polish. There's a couple of things in Dollar Trees, not mine yet, but I've seen them on other people's posts. But I picked this up. This was a wish list find. I'm going to try to keep this quick. It's a body balm, and the texture is almost like a body butter, okay? You twist to get more product to come up. Personally, I would never put this on my face. I don't know if I need to put it on my hands. Maybe your elbows. If you have really dry skin, then yes, you could probably put this all over and it will help you. But for me, I love how this feels on my feet. The instructions say massage into dry, cracked, or calloused areas. Use as needed to reveal smooth, soft skin. I feel that this has my feet feeling so soft, so moisturized. I mean, I'm due to get my nails done. Hands and pedicure. So, I mean, you know how when you're due for a pedicure, your cuticles are white, they may look dry. I mean, this brought my feet back to life, okay? But again, it does have oil in it, so I don't know if you're going to like that greasy feeling on your hands. Can you see how shiny my hands are? I have this on my hands. I mean, it might be too much for you, but for your feet, especially at night before you go to bed like I did last night, I think this is, it brought my feet back to life. I think this is a miracle worker for your feet. But as far as the rest of your body, I don't know if it's too much oil in it. So for me, it's a win because, like I said, I'm going to be using it for my feet. It's about to be summer. It's 90 degrees here today. Flip-flops and sandal weather is here, okay? The only time I'll be wearing shoes, sneakers and socks, or Crocs and socks is when I go to work. So I will be storing mine in the refrigerator, okay, because the balm is very, very soft. And I think if you have it out in a hot room, I think, I'm not saying it's going to melt, but I think with the oil in it, I think it's going to be a problem, okay? I'm not getting an overwhelming lavender scent, which is fine for me because I'm not a huge fan of lavender. It smells more like a berry scent, but again, I racked up because I love the way it feels on my feet. And I will be storing mine. I have a refrigerator upstairs on the second floor. And I will be keeping mine in a refrigerator just because it's the South. And if I'm at work, I'm not leaving my AC running constantly. So that's just where I'm storing mine. So if you see it, I think it's definitely worth $1.25. My suggestion is to use it on your feet, your elbows, your knees. I don't know. It depends how dry your hands are. Some people just have dry skin. Then that level of oil might be okay for you. I mean, it doesn't feel bad. I mean, one thing I hate is dry skin. But again, I'm going to be using that as a foot treatment, okay? Perfect. Grease it on before you go to bed. When you first put on your sandals or whatever, you know, especially around your toes, around your cuticles, will have your feet looking fresh and soft. And I like it for that. That's just my personal preference.